was coming back from a meeting with my agent, and I was on a London bus on the top deck thinking about stories. And it occurred to me that if I interviewed everyone on the bus and I started writing their stories down, that it would be, you would have multiple books, first of all, and they would all be better than any fiction that you could invent, because people's lives are really interesting and extraordinary, but you don't know it when you're sitting next to them. And then at the same time that week, I sort of had it in the back of my mind. There was this really tragic cycling accident near my house. We lived in a neighborhood where people would, like loads of people would cycle in the morning into work, into central London. So they had cycle lanes and it would get very busy. And a cyclist was coming down the road into a busy intersection and they were hit and they died on impact. And it really moved me because I knew the street they had to have cycled down because I walked it all the time. And I was just thinking about that last 5 minutes. They didn't know what was coming. And they looked at, that building, that pub, that tree, thinking about the day. They said goodbye to someone that morning. And then that was it. And they didn't know it was coming. And so that idea suddenly kind of just coalesced for me, like, okay, so we're going to have 5 people, and in 5 minutes, one of them will die. But of course, they don't know it. But what happens in that last 5 minutes, between before and after? What is the last 5 minutes? So that's the idea I came from.